Steal this AI-powered lead generation system, episode 4. This is the exact system I'm building to go from 0 to 10K a month, starting from scratch. In today's episode, I will show you how I'm setting up an AI-powered cold email machine that brings clients in while I sleep. If you've been following along, you know we started from 0, no brand, no clients, no nothing. Just skills I have built over the 8 years of freelancing and running my own business. Here's what's coming up. First, I will share a quick update on our Upwork account. There's some good news there. Then I will walk you through how I'm building my cold outreach system step by step with exact tools, automations, and setups. This is my first time doing this, so I'm testing everything in real time, no fluff, just the actual process of building a money-making system from the ground up. So let's get into this. So let's go to the good news. As you remember from episode 1, we created an Upwork account, which we went over everything, how to set it up, and then we invested around $125 dollars. I will go right now on the screen and I will show you. As you can see, we started in February, and actually 3 months after that, we booked almost our first job, which I know for some people is gonna be like, oh wow, that's a long time. Yes, because I wasn't doing it full time. I did maybe 10 or 15 to 20 applications, and from that 20 applications, we got a response rate of let's say 10%. 10 to 15%. We got 3 replies and we booked 1, and that one guy actually came for another thing. He wanted us to create short form vertical videos. As you can see here, I have it over here. We created 1, he liked it, and after that we booked him for another 13. Now it's not AI automations, but since it falls into our Upwork account, I will take it. You know, it is income. In the end of the day, we invested 125. One guy was interested into something. I don't offer it directly. He just asked. So I was like, why not? I will blur out the company just for privacy purposes. I don't know if they want to be discussed on this video. So as you can see, we got our first video was $150, and 30 of that dollars goes to the editor. And then we booked him for another 13, and I made him a small discount, pretty much rounding it up to $1,500 for the whole project. So in total, we are going to make $1,650, and 10% commission is from Upwork. 30, around $25 to $30 goes to the editor, which is editing the videos for me to send to him. The turnaround speed is so fast. Like I do everything in the studio, which I own, and I know the editor. We worked before. It's super fast. Like I provide the video within the day, I have it back. So the client is super happy in terms of speed and quality. And after that, I mean, it's not like I timed it like this, but since we got profitable from Upwork, we are going to continue, of course, doing some more applications there, since I do have the subscription on. It's taking $20 a month and it's providing us with 100 connects. So I think I have around 200 connects right now. So I will start from tomorrow doing more applications now that our account is also showing active, that we have made some profit, we have made some jobs before. And I want to round up and close Upwork here, and we're gonna move now to step 2. Let's go to step 2. Now, if you remember from episode 3, the last episode we did, we built a website. I'll show you how simply what host I chose, how I built the website, what theme I went for, how I got the theme, how easy it is to install a theme, and so forth. Now that we have a digital real estate, now is where we're gonna start creating a system for people to come. So if you can see here, I have read a bunch of Alex Hormozi and I have watched tons of hours of him. So he speaks about the core 4. The core 4 ways you can bring people to your door. So for me, the way I'm gonna deal with this is I'm gonna do cold DMs. It is cost efficient. It is easy and automatable. I can automate it. And it will cost us, of course, certain subscriptions and certain amount of money in order to get those leads and so forth. But it will run 24/7 without me touching a button. And you set it up once and it will continuously be working till the emails start to not go through. You have to warm up the emails. You have to do certain things in order for your email health not to go to spam. After that, the emails just it's not going to perform as well. The percentage rate, as I have seen other creators and other agencies do, they have a response rate of around 3 to 5% is the average. And some people that go super niche down and they directly target a specific pain point of a specific niche, they get good results like 10, 20%. So this is how we're gonna do it. Let's go over the tools that I will be using in order to create this lead generation system. And the first tool is gonna be Apollo. We're gonna take the link from here from a specific search. This is something like, it is pretty much a LinkedIn lead account database. It has a bunch of contacts that come from LinkedIn. And you can do the same thing with LinkedIn, but I think it's going to be much harder because it targets first, second, and third connections. If you don't know what is that, it's pretty much if I'm connected to a friend, that friend is connected to that person, and that person might have a connection that comes from that person too. So it reaches up to 3 people in a network. So if you're, let's say, from, I don't know, US, and you're trying to target people in Australia, and you have maybe 10 contacts that are all based in US, I think it's probably pretty hard to find, let's say, thousands of leads that are from Australia. With that said, that's why we're using Apollo, and we're not actually going to take the CSV from Apollo. We're going to use an Ep4. We're going to use Ep4, which is going to be pretty much a lead scraper. It's a third-party tool, has a bunch of apps, scrapers like that, and it's going to be much more cheap to get those leads from the Apollo. I know it's a little bit of cheating, I know, and I don't recommend it, but we will do it because it's better, more efficient. And then we're gonna import that CSV into Airtable. You can use Google Sheets, the same thing. I just like Airtable since I have the paid version. You can also use the free version for this because we're not gonna do any automations. We're just gonna do categorizing pretty much and filtering through the leads. We're gonna absolutely create a new table from scratch into this and say Apollo, and we're gonna fix this as we import it. Then we are gonna run one more time the Ep4 with the full output of the leads we're seeing over here, which is 2.2 thousand, and we're gonna use either make.com or NAN. I will show you both. Most probably I will show you make.com first. The simple reason is I already have a template before, I believe, that we're gonna generate an icebreaker. As you can see here, we were using a website data to icebreaker generation. So we will be using something similar to this. We will see what details this CSV gives us, which I haven't seen, by the way. And if they give us actually a website that we can scrape, we can use the website and see, or the first post they're using, depending on the icebreaker we're gonna use. Personalize the email so we don't look like spam, because I don't know, if I have a business account, I have a business email, and I get tons of emails, and they all seem the same, except I replied to only one cold email that I got that was from a podcast company in Dubai. And because it was personalized, because they were in my niche, I replied to that email. So I want to create something similar here. So as we were saying, we're going to use automations in order to create the icebreaker, and then we're going to pretty much implement all that thing and buy here some domains that are already warmed up. I already bought some 2 days ago. So as you can see, setup pending, it needs to be set up by them. I already bought the subscription and everything. We will be using Instantly as the last tool, I think, to send and manage all our cold emailing. Sorry, I think I was running too up ahead. So, for the final tool, after we get the icebreaker, after everything, the email campaign is going to be run by Instantly. So it is pretty much an AI-powered automation system for cold emailing. They handle all the pretty much process of sending and showing you the health score of your emails, how many emails we sent, and the percentage reply rate and so forth. As you can see right here, I already bought some, as I said, and we're gonna buy some more, which are gonna be already warmed up. First, I wanted something that is already has pretty much my domain. So I already bought that, and I'm gonna buy some more in order to create this. The subscription here is around $100, and this is gonna be the most expensive thing, a tool we're gonna be using. They do have a growth, I believe, also tier now, and is around $35 or $37. It gets you around 1,000 emails per month, and with a reply rate of 3 to 5%, if your emails are good. Maybe you can use like that subscription plus something else, plus the domains. It's gonna cost you around $100 altogether in order to get that 1,000 emails, and hopefully you close some from there. You can also be doing Upwork, as you can see. I did Upwork for $125, and I closed like a 10x ROI on that investment, more than 10x. So okay, I don't want to be blabbing no more about the tools we're going to use. Let's go actually to the action. I know this video is going to be long, so let's go and download this, let's say, export. What we did, I will show you one more time what we did. I just want to download it, get it, and show you. So we logged in Apollo. You can create a free account. No need. You're just going to go on people. All right. From people, you're going to search what you're looking for. I was looking for agencies. Then I'm looking for owners, founders, co-founders, CEOs, startups, whatever, something like that has in their name. And I was looking for, and specifically United Emirates. I know a lot of people target US, and I know a lot of people target UK. I don't know a lot of people that target United Emirates, sorry. So I thought maybe that's a good try. I mean, all business owners, all the millionaires go there. Maybe we have some higher net worth people. Maybe we get less response rate. You never know. So we have a bunch of contacts here, and I will not check them right now. I don't have to check them because I believe my filters are really good, because as you can see also on employees, I targeted 1 to 10, 11 to 20. I don't want to go to bigger size companies, because after that, I believe you probably figured out how to do this. You know how to make your money. So for the smaller agencies, I believe automations are worthy. And what I'm going to give them is going to be a lead generation system. That's what I'm gonna sell at first, and then on our, let's say, call, when we get on a hop on a call, after that we are gonna talk more and see what are key problems where we can implement AI. Maybe we offer them something for free on the call. I will be recording our calls, so if I get the consent, I'm gonna post everything for you to see. So let's go back, and then after taking and downloading from over here, Ep4, as you can see, I'm on a free plan. I just created this. If I see that I need more, I'm gonna purchase another one. I mean, I'm gonna purchase probably an upgrade. What you're gonna do is just come on Ep4, log in, go to store, and you're gonna search for Apollo Scraper up to 50K leads. And over here, you're gonna pretty much, after signing up on Apollo, you're gonna get this URL, you're gonna post it here, and here you're gonna leave it empty if you want the whole thing to run. For now, right now, we're just gonna save and start. We're gonna let it run and see how many leads it's gonna get us from that search. After that, as a base, I think let's open this in a new tab and then create a new scenario. So I think I've shown this before. We're gonna import all our results into our table. And the reason I did it like this is, let's go and find a way to import this CSV file. And go and search, downloads. Do that. You know, download it. What is this? This JSON. All right, let me go back. So it outputted 100 results. We don't need 100, we need more. So maybe we do 2.2K as it said, 2,200. Just run it one more time. It's gonna cost us maybe $2.50 in order to do this. Let's go back on our actor, go on our runs, and take the first result we found. I think maybe I exported in JSON, we exported in CSV. We're gonna go back here, and now we should have our database, which is gonna be CSV. There you go. As I said, you can do the same absolutely thing with, we're gonna create a new table with Google Sheets. And here I like to go over and see what does it give us. So it gives us country, email, email domain, email status. It gives us a bunch of fields, as you can see. A bunch of them. So title, time zone, state, show intent. Let me see what we need. We're gonna keep the organization. All right. We don't need all that. So, wow, it gives us a lot of things. Station. How about I import all of it, and then since we copied exactly the name, I just remove manually everything and delete everything I don't like, everything I don't need. Let's do each job. Let's go back on Apollo, check here how the run went. For some reason, it caps me at 100. The question is why? Because I'm pretty sure here we have total 2K. So let me try again. The latest timeout, no timeout. Yes, memory. Okay, so remove the no timeout. Let's try again. Maybe I have zero paid results. You're not charged for the Ep4 platform usage, but only fixed price for each dataset of 1,000 items. I don't know, maybe we need the paid version? I'm just curious right now. Let me see. It just gave me another one for 100. We need more than that. We need more than that to test it. Yeah, because we need around 1,000 leads in order to test our campaign and have, as we said, around 4 to 5% response rate. So for some reason, save, manual, output, start. Why is it stopping? Ah, all right, I see it here. All right. My guy's just gonna do it. No reason. As you can see, pay as you go, bronze, it's for 39 bucks. Just plan. I prefer Now we got the subscription pretty much in order to get more out of that scraper. As it said, I have to confirm here. Give me a second. It's gonna be $46 in order to get the upgraded one. You could do it like this and just get 100, 100, 100, but for the sake of saving time and getting exactly what we need, I'm gonna just get the upgraded version. Again, I have gotten much more, I think, with LinkedIn URL for free in the free subscription. So we are piling up the cost here. Let's go back to our actors. And now that we have this, the number of records required, we're gonna cap it to 200 as it was, save and start. Going back to our, so we do have country. Oh yeah, I did United Emirates and United Kingdom. So we did get an email. We don't need this. We don't need this. Employment history. We don't need that check mark. We don't need all this. We don't need the history. Yep. Okay, keep it there. Delete 15 fields. It's gonna take us a while deleting this. Go back. Okay, we don't need this. Employment history. Right, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. So I will go through and delete all the other things, and we're gonna see what I'm left with. So I'm not wasting your time. So I'm gonna go delete all the fields here so I don't waste your time, and we'll come back. All right, now that we went through the process of deleting all the fields, I'm left from maybe from hundreds to a few, and we maybe need their title, where they're from. We need maybe location, that I'm gonna group them, and then their name, position, maybe email. Maybe we can, down the line, maybe we can also use my old way of doing the personalization. Maybe you can find some key things in their website that personalize it more, but it tends to not perform as well, and also it takes a lot of tokens from the AI. So as you can see here, I'm left only with a few things that are valuable for us in order to import it with their name, what they do, I saw you're a founder, and so forth. All right, now that we have that, this should be finishing up. As you can see, it's been 12 minutes since we have around 2,000 results. Alrighties. We're gonna be waiting for that, and then we're gonna create a new scenario, which is gonna be taking an Airtable, search records, and we just need to change this, maybe something like that. My Airtable is cooked, don't look at it. Email sent. We're gonna choose imported, or do we have Apollo? Apollo was the one that I created. Alrighties, and then we're gonna go here, just select all and see what we want later. All right, I will leave it empty so it gives all the results. Maybe for now we do one. Then we're gonna write it through ChatGPT. We do have an API connection, so we need to mention we need to create a completion. We're gonna choose 4.1 mini. And let's write our simple prompt for now. I will refine this as soon as we fix it. So you are an email content writer. You are an expert. Expert email content writer. You will be given data to create personalized ice breaker / intro for an email. Maybe write cold email, maybe it counts. Cold email. All right. Then we're gonna do a user prompt. Thanks content. Create me a icebreaker that looks something like this. I already have a document that I went through back and forth with ChatGPT, and I found some line breakers, icebreakers. I saw your recent blog, blah, 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 blah. I'd love to take, I think I will go with something like this. You need to be a email content writer to do this, as you can see. Alrighty, so I saw your profile, your LinkedIn profile. We'll say LinkedIn profile. So I don't wanna love your take and blah blah blah. So your LinkedIn profile got me thinking about how similar teams, similar built myself, self-scaling, myself. I got me thinking how I have helped, how I can save you time with AI automations and implementing systems into your service business, simplifying automation, simplifying time consuming tasks. All right, that looks something like that. Let's do icebreaker. Sorry, hard for that to work like that. You need to be icebreaker. And boom, 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 boom. Output into JSON. Also, you can do this in advanced, I think, nowadays, can't you? No, you can't. Okay. I totally remember you can change the output into JSON. All right. So output your answer into JSON. Don't do this. Don't give me anything except the icebreaker line. No dashes or emojis. I don't like emojis, as you can see. It screams AI nowadays. I don't know. Everybody started using ChatGPT and AIs, and it's full of emojis and dashes, as you can see. And alrighties, something like that. And then we need also to add user and add the contacts. Before we do that, link once. All right. Boom. So we have something to see. Then we're gonna choose. We didn't need employment history. I don't know why I put employment history. We need first name, founder, industry, name, I guess, not first name. Let me change that as well. Put it first. All right. And industry headline, and I think organization. Where is your name? Condition name. There you go. I believe that would be enough. As you can see, also we're getting his website. We could scrape it, as I said before, but we're not gonna do that. Let's add also his title in case in other ones. So let's see what are we getting from here. Do our first test. And this is the icebreak. I came across your LinkedIn profile and it made me think about AI automation streamline systems could be help agencies save time. I think we need to add hey name, something like that. Let me think. Hey name. I saw your LinkedIn profile. You run business in industry. You got me thinking about how I can save you time. Stream tasks. Let me tell it, create me a line that looks something like this, but pretty nice breaker. No. Alrighties. And how about we take this, we go back to ChatGPT, all right, and we say improve this user prompt and icebreaker. Huh? Why are we doing all the work when AI can do the work? So you see, easy peasy. We got this. We're going back to our automation, and rather than having all this, boom, create an icebreaker in the following format. Icebreaker, personalize it using the personalized name and industry. Keep it concise, direct, and professional. Focus on how AI automation system. AI only return icebreaker and blah blah blah. Let me see if this actually works better then. Let's run it one more time. Hi, in the marketing and advertising industry, leveraging AI automations and efficient system. This can significantly save time and simplify your agency operations. It looks spammy, not gonna lie. So we're running it through our radar right now and see what we can improve. After getting our output, it feels a bit spammy. What other details we're getting? Give me a second. We're gonna go back on our system prompt. Headline, title, industry, organization name. We are also getting their fucking shit, I can't speak. Name and their title in the company. Use it to make it even better. Maybe. Can you also give me 3 examples to add as references? This is how I work, by the way. This is exactly how I work. And maybe I don't know if it was the smartest thing right now to do it and show you how I exactly work, but I want to do it live. And this is how actually live looks. It doesn't have a lot of speaking when it comes down to that, because I already showed you the whole process in terms of how I'm going to do it. But in this case, I thought, okay, let me do it like this. And honestly, I don't know even if I'm gonna include this. So alrighty, let me copy this, go back on here. I like this one. It's if you have looked something like that. Hey, so you're leading marketing. You receive automation has crossed your radar for simplifying campaign reporting and team workflows. I like this one. But follow this format. Reference. We're willing in this industry. Wonder if you looked into AI. Handle client follow-ups, lead generation, delete admin, so you can stay focused on growth. I like that one. That one's nice. All right, let's go back. Let's click that. See our first result. Here, notice you're the founder at Digital Wings, agency in marketing and advertising. Curious if you consider AI automation to streamline campaigns, client management, and daily tasks to boost efficiency. Man, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. So now we're gonna update our record back to Airtable. We need to add a category here. So let's go back to Airtable. We need to add second field. It's gonna be long text, icebreaker, baker. Boom. We can also just go back. We're gonna organize this a bit later. For now, let's just save, because make.com sometimes can be weird. And so we go back to email send. We go to the imported table. We're getting the record ID from here. And we're gonna improve. We're gonna take the result and add it here. So that is how simple and efficient this can be. Every time it's gonna be different. It's not gonna follow up exactly, which could be a good thing. as I said, why are we doing this? Give me a second. I'm confused how the scrolling works with the MacBooks. No joke. So let's go back, take this, take it up. Organize it a little bit, make it medium, boom. Maybe a large. Double click to see. Hey, never noticed you're a founder at DigiWings, interested in marketing and advertising. Curious if you explore AI automation to streamline client campaigns and simplify daily operations for more efficient growth. Works absolutely perfectly fine. And now that we have our run, you have reached your Ep4 maximum charge limits of 200. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. We export it as a CSV. Boom. We go back on our Airtable. That's the thing I like about Airtable, and you're gonna see now. When we're gonna add our CSV now, I'm gonna go back, take this. It's this one. Today at 24 and 9 p.m. No, it's this one. Exceeds the maximum allowed size of 5 megabytes. No shit, Sherlock. I didn't know that. I will show you who I am. Let me go here. Then just gonna import it. That I didn't know. It's good to know. Upload. It's my personal account too, so whatever. That is weird. That is indeed weird. Import data. What I'm trying to do right now is separating, because I can just go over it and just remove manually the fields I don't want. It's gonna drop for sure the megabytes. But if I can just, let's say, grab 1, 2, go down. If I grab half, all right, do cut. It's gonna take a while apparently. All right, cut. Go here, paste it. I believe it's gonna work. Please. Work. It worked. All right. Now we're gonna go back and delete all this. Alrighties. Now make part 1. No. Polo leads parts 1 and 2. We're gonna take this file and download as a CSV. And did it have both? Let me check. No, it shouldn't, right? Then download this as well. I think this one doesn't have a first line, which is let me see if it works. Either ways. I also need battery. So we're gonna go back on our Airtable. I'm getting fried because it's absolutely brain consuming. So I'm gonna use, which one is you? Guessing the one that doesn't have that. Let's see. I think you can copy paste, even if I grab the fields. I will try it. But the good thing about Airtable, this is what I want to say before noticing that we have an issue like that, is now we can map them. Let me start this ad, I will come back to you. So actually, as I was fixing it, I figured out the solution. It's if I included the first line, as you can see here, the first line from A to go down the line, AMC. If I just included this in the start, just add above, just copy paste it. If I did this when I import it, let me import it into Airtable, and I will show you why I use Airtable now, because as soon as I did it, it was a time saver. I go back, as you can see here, we already had it. Go back on CSV. Fixed it. I fixed it real fast. I mean, something I don't think you could do on Google Sheets. Don't count me accountable for that. I don't know if you can do it on Google Sheets, just because I don't know Google Sheets that well. It depends on what database or Excel or whatever app you know best. And I know Airtable because I've been using it for different other projects, and I think it's much easier to consume, and it's also easier to find everything. As you can see here, everything looks aligned. Looks fine to me. Let's import this too. So now that actually this is bigger, let's make it short. And that way we have 2,200 leads. That's how easy it is. And let's see, out of those, how many are in United Kingdom, how many are, just let me delete this. So back to views, this is all data. We rename this to all data. We rename our table to Apollo Scrape agencies. And now that we have this, we just duplicate it. You duplicate the view. And we rename this to grouped. Maybe we even go emails found, and filter out a condition email is not empty. And out of that, how many do we have now? A 1,335. That's how many we have. And I will group it to CL fields, country. And we have some that is identified. It's not valid. I also one from Germany. Why? We didn't even search that. This one, I don't know what it is. Just deleted. And we have Germany, 200 from United Arab Emirates, and 1,139 from United Kingdom. Alrighties. I guess from United Emirates, we didn't find as much, which it was my main target. Huh. Alrighties. And what we would do right now is we're gonna go back to our automation. Alrighties. And we're gonna take the view of email found, save, and run once. That should give us more, but it doesn't give us more. Let me tell you why. Because we have a limit. Let's test again. What I'm afraid of, to be honest, is that it's gonna time us out. Even though I do have a higher subscription now. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let it do its job. All right, now that we created our icebreaker automation, let's go back to Instantly and let's go by add domain. So we have, oh, no. No. 2 days ago we had some, so I guess we will not be able to show you the whole thing. Damn. So there is something, I guess, I didn't know they get sold out so easily. So when you are buying domains here and Instantly, you have the option to create done for you email setup. This is what I got. It was around $45. You can connect your existing Google Suite accounts or any email that has SMTP, sorry. But you also had the option to buy pre-warmed up emails so you can immediately get into it. So I guess this is gonna take a little while. Actually, I didn't expect this. Last time I checked, we did have accounts to buy. Now it was 2 days ago. So I guess they got sold out and need 20 days in order to get new ones. And since that happened, I guess we were gonna do something else in the meantime. We're gonna do Upwork. We're gonna do more applications. I'm gonna do around 5 or 10 per day. Maybe 5 per day or 10 per 2 days, something like that. And then since we have our automation over here, and we do have another option over here that we can just duplicate view, all right, rename to email not found, and we can just go by email, go if emails are empty, and now what we want from this is the LinkedIn URL. And I will do some manual outreach. I will go and do 20 requests per day, send them a DM on LinkedIn, try to connect with them and pitch them. That's it. I will do it most probably with a video like I do with Upwork, which means I'm gonna do a Loom, show them what I do, and if they're interested. Because it's gonna take 30 days, and 30 days to pretty much warm up the accounts and get new accounts. I think it's that time. I do have work to do up the studio, but since this video is gonna run short, I mean, let me show you then the different way you can do this. All right, since that happened, might as well like maybe show you how to do it in NAN. Actually, if you want that, drop me a comment and I will send you, I will create a video real quick and upload it. Show you how I'm able to take a screenshot out of this automation I have over here and then implement it into ChatGPT, upload the photo, ask ChatGPT to convert that into JSON, or just ask it. It's really simple automation, to be honest. Just it's really, really simple. You don't even have to do that. Just go on pretty much on ChatGPT, type, I want to go from Google Sheets or Airtable I want to search all the records I have, go into ChatGPT and so forth. You saw what I typed. It's not something crazy. And the next time I guess you're gonna see an update on this video is gonna be an update regarding making it instantly run. If you stuck till the end, first of all, thank you. Second of all, subscribe, because this is not over, and I'm gonna upload episode 5 or 6, which is gonna go over completing instantly and how we're gonna set up our email campaign. And after that, there's more videos are gonna come up, of course, showing you how we go on calls, how we talk. It's not gonna be perfect, because this is not meant to be perfect. This is meant to show you how I do it, and you follow the journey. Maybe you follow along what I do, and maybe we can both close clients on different niches, on the same niche. It doesn't matter. So anyways, thank you, and see you on the next one.